Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of March 1st, 2026. This is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, just take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else. And be sure to check out your other placements. If you're not sure what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Virgo collective now for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Virgo not see coming for the week of March 1st, 2026? What do they not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Running. And at the bottom of the deck, we have impersonator. Okay. Why is running something that the Virgo collective does not see coming this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Take a look at that. Page of Cups. One more shuffle here. Thank you. In your energy here this week, we have the Emperor, we have the Devil, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. Situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. The Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. It leaves the Sun card, Six of Pentacles, Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. Why is Virgo in Emperor energy here this week? Getting a really bad vibe off of that. And those are some beautiful cards, so I really shouldn't be, but I am. Emperor. Why are you in the Emperor energy here this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Emperor is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil card here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Devil is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Star card. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Virgo? Being very stubborn. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with this person here? I have to be honest, I think you're running into the mouth of the lion's den. I think you have someone here in your life who's part of your inner circle. It's a very close friend or a family member. It could even be a lover for some of you. This person is not who you think they are. And for some reason, you're very stubborn about this person. Like, they have to fit this mold. Like, they have to be a good person. You're not seeing this person. You're blindfolded. This person is causing chaos and conflict here in your life. Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. And they've been doing this for a while. Maybe up to the last 2 years for some of you. Tell me more about this person. Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. The Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. We're clarifying impersonator here. Who is this person really? Who are they really? Who are they really? I have, in terms of zodiac signs, very heavy on Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Hermit. There you are at the bottom of the deck. Concealed in the energy of the Moon, what this person hides from you is that they're giving resources to another. I think you're supposed to be running away from this person, to be quite honest with you. This person is giving to another. So let's put this in the context of love, although except for that Ten of Cups, Emperor, Empress, that's the only thing that I have on the table. So maybe for some of you, this is your spouse or a long-term committed partner, or maybe someone you have kids with, okay, that you have a commitment with. They're giving to another. If you're the Emperor to the King of Wands or Empress to the Queen of Wands, I don't read body parts, they're giving to a King of Cups. But it's suppressed under the energy of the Moon. So they're giving attention elsewhere or affection elsewhere. If this is a friend or a family member who's really close in your inner circle, I'm not talking about like the cousin you only see, you know, every 5 years at a wedding or funeral. I mean, someone really close in that Three of Cups, because you keep this person close to your chest. This person is giving info to a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. Again, I don't read body parts. So with that Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here on the table and the Eight of Swords, your reluctancy to see this person, the Devil card on the table, it's like you're looking at all the good qualities of this person or what you wish or hope they would be. But I don't know. I get this feel. I heard trading secrets. What does that mean? Trading secrets. I don't know. They're either gossiping about you or you're confiding in this person and they're gossiping, telling other people. If this is work related, I mean, it could very well be that you're trusting a coworker and they're sharing your shit, you know, with the rest of the office. And you're the joke of the office and you don't even realize it. Or if you're doing something, maybe you're your own business owner and you are divulging, you know, secrets or how you handle things. Because I heard that trading secrets there. So I don't know if this person's like divulging your secrets or your corporate secrets elsewhere. This person has been doing this for a long time and they really know how to put on a good face. This person is an impersonator and spirit has been trying to rattle you for a while here. Like, hello, you need to run away from this person, or hello, you need to see the truth of this person. Death card, you need to put an end to this connection. What is this person's motives? Yeah. What are the motives here? What are their motives? One more shuffle. Thank you. What are their motives? The Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. To manipulate you emotionally, manipulate you out of financial resources, to manipulate a financial opportunity away from you. So this would be like the friend that you go to and you say, oh my God, ABC Corporation offered me a job. I'm so excited. And they try talking you out of it. Oh, you don't want to go work for them. I read the Google reviews. They're horrendous. You should see what all the ex-coworkers or ex-employees say about them on Indeed. Or this is someone who would lie. Five of Swords, okay? This is manipulation. Five of Wands, create conflict here in your life so you wouldn't move forward with that job. Is to get you to walk away from either financial opportunity. This could even be someone meddling in your romantic partnership, putting stuff in your ear or your person's ear to cause a fight, a domestic argument between you and your person. Again, to try to get one of you to walk away from the other. This message came up about 3 or 4 weeks ago for the Virgo Collective. And some of you were like, yep, that's my story. And some of you were like, nope. So if it's not your story, it's okay. Just check another placement. But this message is resurfacing this week for some reason. You have someone here in your life that you look at as a soulmate. And this person, are they a soulmate? Yes, but they're a karmic. You're supposed to learn your lesson here. And your lesson is trust but verify. And you're trusting this person, but you're not verifying them. Let's get you some advice here, my love. I feel like, you know, or this is the friend where like you have to be at work at 8 a.m., right? Just that those are your scheduled hours. And it's the person the night before, it's like, because they don't work or something like that. They're like, come over to my house. We can hang out. We could drink all night. And then you're going to work, you know, partially drunk, or, you know what I mean, with a hangover, or 2 hours late. Or again, it's affecting you negatively financially. It's causing you unnecessary financial hardship or burden because now you're not able to, you know what I mean, complete your obligations at work. So I asked what their intentions are, and their intentions are to prevent you from moving towards financial opportunity or long-term stability in a connection. This person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. I have Gemini here as well as Virgo, but it's a collective reading. So 3 cards of advice how Virgo can deal with this person, or what they should do about this person. 3 cards of advice here. Card wanted to show itself, so we'll take it. The Empress, when it comes to this person, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. See the truth. This person is not overflowing with love and affection for you, and they want the best for you. This person is purposefully hurting you. And they could be a Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus. So is the Empress. The Three of Swords is the second decan of Libra. So this person could be a Libra. Something here about you seeing the truth of the matter of this person. Anything else in terms of advice here for Virgo? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Do a little soul searching here. Be honest with yourself. Have an honest conversation with yourself. How many financial opportunities that you discuss with this person end up, you know, I don't know, burning up in a cloud of smoke, or you end up walking away from them? What's that link to all of your financial hardship? Every time you talk to this person about it, you walk away from the job, or you know what I mean? Or they affect your ability to go to work. Are you having relationship issues? Well, who's the person that you're going to discuss your relationship with? Is this a friend who is single and they're giving you bad advice because they're really desiring for you to be single too? So they're not the third wheel every time they're hanging out with you and your person. You know, is this a jealous family member? I mean, it could be something like that. You could be very close with a sibling and you're in a partnership and they're not. And they could unknowingly be doing this, although I don't see that. That's too much deception. Devil to the five of Swords. If you've seen my readings before, I always say that's low-key narcissists. They're well aware of what they're doing because they're hiding it in the moon. If you don't know what you're doing, it's out there in the open, and then you're like, oh my God, was I doing that? I'm so sorry. I had no idea I was doing that. And then you can say, okay, well, that person really didn't know what they're doing. They're purposefully hiding it. Giving to another, feeding information to another, or feeding you bad information to upset you financially or emotionally. That is what I have for you, Virgo. Your advice here for this week is to really go within and have an honest conversation with yourself about this person. Take the blindfold off and see them for who and what they truly are. That's what I have for you, my dear. Wish I had better news. But at least now you know, right? That's what I have for you. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And if this reading did not resonate with you at all, make sure you check out another placement. Until I read for you again, I'm sending you light, love, and peace.